Alright, let's see if we have today. Okay, so I think everything's in place, but I need to make sure. Are we live? Are we live? And stream, yeah, we're live, we're good. So I don't need this open. Well, I need it open so I don't put. Alright. Plugins. Okay. Hey, Spicy. Hello, everyone. So we're gonna do some warm-ups real quick. And let's see what we could do. Today, we're doing a sponsor stream today by Factor 75. It was so kind enough to sponsor this stream, so we're doing it today. For those who don't know what Sponsor 75 is, it's pretty much like HelloFresh. But more healthier. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
BotRix official said be a support hero today by using commands like /donation.
Okay, like that.
A_Carmen said, Factor.
Hello. How goes it? How's your day? How's everyone's today? What's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having an awesome day and just enjoying life. We're doing some quick warm-ups. Real quick, some quick warm-ups. Let's do this one. For those who don't know, I am an anime artist. For those who are brand new to my channel, I teach how to draw anime and perspective. If you're interested in that, please help me out. Thank you for the likes, I do appreciate it. No, Ari, those circles are pretty perfect. Well, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say too much of that. But right now, it's kind of weird to come back to TikTok again after like, I don't know, 24 hours. It's like nothing ever happened, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day for those who are still refugees that's still here. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today is a sponsor stream. So if you guys are familiar with the stream or like the food from Factor 75, we are being sponsored today by them as a drawing anime artist stream. Should I edit the announcement? That's up to him if he wants to. Let me see, like that. Arms like this, like that, like that. Arms like that. We're doing quick warm-ups. I'm not doing any like full-fledged drawing right now because we're gonna work on two things. We're gonna work on an animatic, and then we're gonna work on a VTubing model that I'm working on. Two things we need to focus on. So I'll put her here. So we're doing quick. So if you want to be part of the sponsor, as you can see over here, there's a bit of a QR code here. So if you want to check it out, and you want to get some awesome, delicious, healthy foods, it's right here on Factor 75. If you're interested in that. If you're not, that's perfectly fine. We're sponsored by Factor 75. It was really nice of them to sponsor this stream. I was really happy about that. So if you want to help, we only need a total of 6 people to be part of it. So it's only exclusively to only 6 people. So if you want to get in now, go in now and get some healthy foods. And not only that, you get 50% off for your first day. But you have to be a new person. You can't be someone who already used it before. So keep that in mind. You have to be brand new. Okay. Teach, the voice is off. Ah, nope, no, it's gone. That's gone. That's gone. I can't bring that back anymore. It only works on YouTube though, or Twitch, but it does not work for TikTok anymore. That's gone. I would, but it's America only. Because TikTok's gone, or not gone, but has been thing, they took it down. No, better yet, you know what I do? So I can't use it anymore. Ooh, no, let's see this one. Anyways, how are you? I'm doing well, just chilling, doing my thing, just enjoying my time. I heard that this app's still gonna be gone in 90 days, but I don't know how true that is. I don't think it's true, but then again, you never know with anything what's going on with the US. So, it depends. Okay, so as I'm drawing Momo here, I'm trying to get the angle correct based on the tilting. So, because she's tilting a little bit here and here. Oh, that's okay, now, let me see. I put the hand about here because the biggest thing right now, bigger than Momo, or big as Momo, is the phone. So as I'm drawing the phone, I have to make sure it's pretty big, make sure the hands are just as big, but we don't have to draw them accurately just now. We just have to make the concept in check. Okay, I got an A for my oh, let's go! You got an A on your presentation. Let's go. Good job, Mono. Let's go. And then we go like this. Okay, Just check. Just testing. Okay. No, no problem. You can do that. Let me see. Okay, let me see. How are you? I'm doing well. Hey, Fave. Hello, Fave. How you doing, hon? Oh, I remember you asked the question. I don't know if you saw my message, but did you want me to? I was gonna answer your question on Instagram, but I don't think you saw my message. Did you see it? I didn't know if you wanted to draw eyes or whatever. Yeah, and I also fixed the F and C, so that's awesome. Hold on, let me stop. Let me see here. I don't want to just go around a loop and loop and a loop and loop and loop and loop and loop and loop. Oop, is that it? Nope. I didn't want to go in and loop. That was gonna drive me up the wall. Let's do this one. It's a bit longer, but it's better. This is bad. This is good. I mean, yeah, that, and then the leg is kind of curving like this. Like that. Like that. Alright. As we now, the problem with this is that I drew the upper half a little too wide, so we need to pull that back, like here, and all that great stuff right here. That. Here. Put the hand about here. Here. Go. Alright, now the breast is a little too wonked out, but we'll fix it. Always make sure to get the concept right, and the first thing that a lot of people ignore is get that the initial gesture in. So we need to get the gesture in check so everything will sit in place. Because you know the fluidity to go through. I meant character. Let me see. Oh, I meant character. There was a character you wanted me to look at? I thought it was the eyes or something about the eyes. I wasn't too sure what you meant by that. I was sure you wanted me to like draw eyes or those particular eyes you was mentioning earlier. Because I have to answer after the stream. I can't answer within the stream because at the time it was just at the last stream, so I didn't mind answering it on stream.
Ben Smile said busy our end but may see you later.
Alright.
A_ Karma Chameleon said just testing. Mono said hi teach.
There we go. We got that.
Mono said how are you teach?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Also, I checked the Lethal Combi videos you uploaded. They were very funny. I love the part where you fell off the platform. There's more coming. I think we got 2 more videos left, but they're not going to be coming this week. They'll be coming following weeks. The next video will be, I think it will be Genshin Impact. But I think it's only, no, is it Genshin? No, that's a lie. It'll be Zero Zenless, but that one's going to be like literally, it's not going to be that long. It's going to be like less than 5 minutes.
Corrupted_Death Song asks, hey man, what's up, how you been?
I'm doing pretty good. Just doing my thing, you know. Today we're doing a sponsor stream for those who don't know. We're sponsored by Factor 75. So if you guys are interested in healthy foods and want to try it, you can try the QR code and you get 50% off. For those who are brand new, you have to be a brand new user. Remember this. You have to be a brand new user. You can't be like a old user that used to use it. Even if you cancel it and come back to use it, it won't work. You have to be brand new, and also you must turn off your honey honey extensions. It does not work if you have your honey on extensions. I would suggest everyone turn that thing off anyway, because there was a big scandal where that's going on with honey where they're technically not actually helping you save money and stuff, or something like that. But I don't know the whole details on that, but it's something around that situation for those who are here. But anyway, for those who are here, how's everyone's day? What are you guys up to? I'd like to talk to you guys today and see how your days are going. All right, great stuff. Let's see. Okay. Now, for those who are here, I'm not drawing Momo. I'm just drawing the overall idea of what she's doing here. Yes, Momo's there, but I'm not drawing her. I'm just drawing the concept, like the pose itself. We're doing some warm-ups, and then we'll do an animatic, and then when we're done with the animatic, we'll do a video of what are you doing? We'll do a VTubing model that I'm working on right here. We gotta finish this VTubing model that I'm working for our client. So knock that out. Get this here. Let's see. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day. For those of you here, today is a sponsored stream, so just to let you know, we sponsored today.
Lavender_the_TV_Queen said, hey, I switched over here.
No problem. Just to let you know, we are not only just streaming to TikTok.
Queen, you leveled up to level 2.
We're streaming to TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same exact time. So if you don't like using, I don't know, TikTok for whatever reason, that's perfectly fine. You can come over here if you want, link in bio. If you want to access the stream, you can, the Factor sponsorship campaign that we're doing, you can use your QR code right here. If you can see it, for those who are trying to access it, it helps me out. We only need a total of 6 people, so it's kind of exclusive. So if you want to be the first 6 to get 50% off for your purchase on Factor 75 for healthy foods that comes to your door, try it now. And all that great stuff. So, also, we are going to be working on some cool animatics. I don't know if I'm going to do a fan art one, maybe I do another one, maybe a One Piece one, or I was thinking of doing it. I already did the JJK one just recently, so I might do like a Naruto one. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Oh, or I'll probably just do Danadan. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I might do Danadan. The photo. Let me see. Airfire, what do you mean by what happened? I'm playing GTA. GTA, let's go. When does GTA 6 come out? Is it? It was somewhere this year, right? Or is it coming in the summertime? I feel like it's coming in the summer. Did they ever put a date when it's gonna come out? Now what I'm gonna do is then try to capture. Okay, we got the concept down. Now what we need to do is keep the essence in check, meaning the fluidity. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to curve it more, and I'm going to put a little more emphasis here on the breast. The breast will be more lower here. So I'm going to do my best to do that. I'm going to grab it here, put on the bottom about here to give more oomph here, about there. And then I'm going to grab our brush, and I'm going to make sure that this doesn't look too wide.
Mechanical Pencil said, hey, y'all.
Hey, Mechanical, what's going on, hon?
Mechanical Pencil said, lurk.
Lurkin! Let's go. Let me see. I'll change the music in a bit. I'm a little bit in the zone right now.
Mechanical Pencil said, going to do laundry now.
Laundry!
LOL.
Alright, do your thing, do your thing. Hope you're having an awesome day, Mechanical. Thank you for coming in, I appreciate it, and lurking. Have you seen the specs? You will need at least 1 terabyte of storage at minimum just to play GTA 6? Hell no, I'm not doing that. Well, it's kind of expected. I'm not even surprised. It's kind of expected at this point. Curve it like this. Like that. And then we like that. I don't want everything looking flat, so we're trying to
A_Karma Chameleon said hi everyone.
Hello. Hey Mike, how are you doing, hon? I said hon. What's up doing, bro? Sorry. Hey, Pluck, what's going on, Pluck? Plucky! Hey, Pluck. What's going on, Pluck, Pluck? How's your day going? I swear some of them will try to play on PS4. Well, I'm not gonna put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them too much. I wouldn't put it past them way too much, to be honest. I can listen to this all day and then not get tired of it.
Brady Thomas said, "What's up?"
Hey, Thomas. Not much, bro. Just over here doing
Botrix
a
Official
quick
said,
warm
"Be a
up.
support hero today by
Trying to
using
get this
commands
correct.
like support."
That. I wonder if we should do another One Piece one. Okay. Bye bye everyone. Have an amazing day. Okay, it's for me to go. Okay, later. Have a good night, Mono. Thank you for coming in, bro. You're awesome. Thank you. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is I'm trying to make it look much more smoother. Is it being all robotic? Because that's the last thing you want. It's not even just about accuracy, but it's also that fluidity that you want in check when you're drawing your
Nightbot
characters.
said, "Be a support hero today
Especially when it
by
comes
using
to certain
commands like
gestures.
/donation."
Up there, right? And then we put it right here. And then we'll get the shoulder about here. But the head is actually much bigger than where I'm letting on here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw the head first. And she's looking about this direction. Too curved in. More wide open. Okay. As I have our face more wide open, we can zoom in a little bit more. And then see what we're doing right here. So as the head is open, I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to be very gentle with it. Nice and gentle. You don't have to use really thick lines, you don't have to. It's not needed, because we can always clean it up later. Because always about those clean lines, for those of you who are having a hard time having cleaner lines, or having problem with why your lines look so weird. Clean lines is about steadiness and taking your time. Like that. I'm going to grab the head, I'm going to make it really big. About that big. Alright, now I need to draw out the neck about here. So you can see it like that. And now the outfit here needs a little bit more push here. With the neck right there. I'm going to erase this line that we don't need anymore because that's our gesture line, right? And then I'm going to like that. And then we'll see that other neck about here. Ooh, wait. Lie. Did it wrong. Because the landmark is right here by the cheek. So I'm going to put it up there. But I don't want it too open and wide. That can be a problem. So I'm going to narrow this more. Grab that. Make the arm just as big here. Because remember, it's coming at us to a certain degree. Right? So we gotta keep that in check. Make this arm just as big. Okay. Almost there. Yeah, you notice the song? Yeah, it's from, yeah, the song that you're hearing is from Dan to Dan. It is a reggaeton version. It's too addictive not to listen to. It's fun. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. So I'm gonna clean this up a little bit more. Now, the problem is now we have to make sure that there's a little bit more dynamism happening. So I'm gonna grab the legs. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. Because the reason why we want to make it smaller, it gives it a certain sense of depth. Because whatever's small is usually far away. Whatever's close is usually usually close. I mean, whatever's close is usually big. My God, I said it wrong. So for those who are having a hard time drawing and figuring this out, it's called foreshortening. It's an introductory way of doing perspective without using the perspective line. There's no need for it because it's all about hierarchy and shapes. So why does it? Because it's from Gandalf. Yeah, so that's why it's also yeah. Okay, so as I'm going, I'm grabbing the gesture like that. Oh, okay. Thank you. No. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh yeah, there's another thing that most people don't realize. If you want to figure out where the crotch is, you can figure it out based on the rib cage. So if the rib cage is here, all I need to do is make a line down here and the line down here, and it usually tells you where the crotch is going to be. That's usually how you know where the crotch is 9 times out of 10 if you're having a hard time locating it, and then you have your crotch like dislocated from where it's supposed to be. It was a trick I learned from an anime artist a long time ago. So that's something that's cool that a lot of people don't really know. It's very handy when you don't know where the crotch could be. It doesn't matter what position they are. If you can know where the rib cage is, then everything will make sense. Okay, so as I'm making it, let me put these eyes here. Remember, I'm not drawing her as Momo. I'm just drawing the initial idea of what we're doing here. This is just a big warm-up, just to give you guys an understanding on how to analyze and look closely at the drawing without going too far deep into the whole I need to make it look perfect at the very beginning of my sketch. Okay, now like this, like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it down. Now it still looks messy. That's perfectly fine. That happens. So what we need to do is grab everything here, and then we'll go even more closer, and we're gonna clean up whatever we need. Oops, we need to clean up whatever we need to fix. Where did the thing go? There we go. Sorry about that. Gotta put that back up there. Okay, so let me see if I can fix it. We're gonna use a more cleaner brush. We're not gonna use the same brush we're using. We don't want it too thick. Okay, we're gonna stop playing that. I'll play some other music. Let me see. I'll play like, yeah, I'll play this.
A_Karma Chameleon said Art Twitch is silent. Bot Ricks
Yeah, I
Official
turned
said
it
be a
off because of the
support hero
music.
today by using commands like /donation.
Tell me something. Save you. Is that they say?
A_Karma Chameleon said, oh, okay, sorry, my bad.
No, it's perfectly fine. You didn't know. Actually, okay, I have to save myself any headaches. Hold on. You're true. Tell me. Don't care. You heard. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I need to do something. Okay, I'll let this play and then I'll stop it after it's done. Alright. So we got the hair as I drew it. I'm gonna make it like this. It's not exactly a one-to-one, but you get what I'm saying. I will make this look a lot better, but I'm not trying to focus on drawing on Momo here. I'm just doing a quick warm-up. And then I'll just get the gesture, and then we'll do an animatic. Hey, nice art. Thank you, I appreciate it. So we do it like this. And then we curve it like that. And then try not to chicken scratch, try to go one line in. Like I said, if you're having a hard time doing the lines, you can do the break method where you're doing the line. If you don't know if you're going to make it all the way, you break off and continue. That's what you're supposed to do. Alright, let me see. Oh, I'm back. There we go. Turn it down a little bit too loud. Actually, better yet, you won't be seeing more of this. I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I owned and known. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. Like that. Actually, once I'm done with the gesture, I'm gonna move on. If you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. Thank you for the follow, for those who are here. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to draw a hand. Make sure the hand is being seen. Like that. Like that. And then we will curve this. I'll put the brush here. Actually, I'm going to clean it up a little bit more. There we go. And then the collar will be about here. Draw. Okay, there we go. Now, I messed up here. I connected this way too close. That was something I was fearing of not doing, so I have to push it back a little bit more so it doesn't look like her body's connected to her back like that. It doesn't look correct. And then we'll do Then we'll get the knees, like this. Fix the shoes. Push it in like that. Okay. Great job. Now, I didn't do a great job with the skirt, but that was not really the initial plan anyway, so I'm not too upset about it. But next time we'll fix it. Next time. We'll work on it next time when we do something similar to this. Okay, so we're pretty much done at this point because it was just about the initial focus on the pose. There we go. Like that. And we can make our eyes. And then our ear was supposed to be here. I drew it too close to the hair. Like so. But it is what it is. So we got pretty close. It's not 1 for 1, but you get what I'm saying. Legs is too small here. I would actually extend this more. I would put a little more emphasis on the knee, like this. Right? Like so. Messed up on the arm. Arm's supposed to be more here. Pretty close. But it's alright. Because we're not doing technically a 1 for 1. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Alright, let's see what we can do. Actually, we can do this one too. This one's more like this. So this is more focused on depth as well. So what we can do is we can use color coding to know to make this work. Let me see. So I can use a brush like this. So I'll use a blue brush, nice and big, because our biggest body part here is the head. So we're going to make it really big, like this. And then our second piece, I would say, is, I'll say this green part. So our body's like this, right? So we're gonna push it. Right? It'll make sense as I go. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be 100% accurate all the way. We just need to get the concept out first. So we're gonna get this part here. Right? This is like this. Alright, let's back up a little bit. It's a little too far. There you go. So you can see better. There we go. Also, where's our sub window? We need that. There we go. Zoom in like that. There we go. Just to let everyone know, this is a sponsored stream. So if you guys are wondering what's happening, we are doing a sponsored stream for Factor 75. If you guys enjoy healthy foods and want to try some healthy foods and not really sure if to start off your new year or your month, you can try the Factor 75. I hope you guys enjoy that, because you get 50% off if you use my link. We only need an exclusive 6 people, so if you're the first 6, you get 50% off using my link. So check that out. You can use the QR code here and take a picture of that, and then you can go try out some healthy foods. I appreciate that. Alright, so right here, we're going up right here. And because of Factor 75, that was nice enough to sponsor the stream, so we can do stuff like this.
Said, is that why the setup looks a little different?
Yep. That is the reason. Okay, now as we're doing the hierarchy, I'm gonna make this smaller so it's not so crowded. Push this back like that, right? So we're using color coding to make sure where everything's gonna be. I'm gonna push this back a little bit so you guys can see better. There you go. I'm gonna put this right up here. There we go. I can see the concrete. There we go. About there. Alright. So as we're doing this, we're going to use a red. I'm going to use a red color coding. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, the body's going like this. This is how you guys should look at drawing your drawings. Hey, broski. This is how you guys should look closely at your drawings. You gotta look at them like pieces. Don't look at them as like one whole drawing. That's where I think a lot of beginners tend to mess up. They look at it as one whole drawing and think they have to draw every piece. No, you have to draw them in pieces. I think that's where they kind of mess up. I used to do that all the time. I'm not saying all people do this, but most cases they do. Oh, majority do, I'm saying. Okay, so we got the stomach part in. I'm gonna use another color coding right here, and then we're gonna go more further down. Stop this vanity, bringing me down. Okay, I'm going to grab this. It's purple, and we're going to try to make sense of it all right here. Now, I messed up a little bit here because there's a gap, but we will make it make sense in a second. Okay, now it looks kind of ridiculous, I know, but don't worry, it will make sense. You just gotta put everything in place, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. Hopefully it'll make sense. I don't look too crazy doing it, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do this too much. I usually use the molding method, but that's usually one whole color instead of like 4 different colors. So I'm gonna grab this piece, and I'm going to go about here. Do my best to make it like that. Delete. Now I know it looks kind of ridiculous and wonky. That's fine. That's okay. That's perfectly normal. Follow on YouTube. Thank you, Erie. Yeah, we're on YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, and Kick. If you guys don't want to watch on TikTok for whatever reason, or whatever your reason may be, we're also on that as well. So we're on all platforms right now. So the leg is about here. Right. That. What? Let's see here. And then that. Curve right here. Now I need to fix up the upper half of this, so it makes sense. So this gap doesn't just seem like a giant gap. Like there. Push it down a little bit. There we go. Make it more straight here. There we go. Like that. Press like that. So we're not too far from what the initial piece is. It's just that we gotta make sure that this lower half makes sense. So I'm going to erase a little bit here, just to keep it nice and steady. Now, I think the purple needs a little more curvature, like about here. About there. Now, the legs are a little ridiculous, but we'll come to that part. Actually, what we'll do, we'll make the legs their own thing by itself. So we'll just do this from here to here. That's what I'll do, 9 times out of 10. So if you guys enjoy what you're seeing, please, if you want to learn how to draw, which I'm doing right now, I'm just doing a quick teaching session. If you want to learn how to draw and learn perspective and all that stuff, please follow. And also, if you want to support, I suggest you guys do on Factor 75. For those who don't know what the Factor 75 is, it's basically just Hello Fresh, but different name, I guess. So if you want to try healthy foods and start your health journey now, go to Factor 75. You can use the QR code that's here, or you can go to YouTube, Twitch, or Trovo, whatever case, and use the link. You get 50% off being a new user. You have to be a new user and turn off your honey extension. There you go. So there you go. Now I'm going to draw this in myself. I'm not even going to use the lasso tool. I'm going to draw this in so the leg will make sense. Like this. 1, 2, and then it's going to make this right about here. The landmark will be about there. And then the leg will be like about here. Like that. Now, what I want to actually capture is the negative space between the legs, this white space. We want to capture that. If we can capture that, then the legs will look just fine. Sometimes if you're having a hard time drawing a body part, draw the negative space. It usually helps. 9 times out of 10. Draw the negative space. Try to capture it as best as you can. So I'm trying to do that right now as I'm doing it. Okay. Pushing the legs right there. There we go. And I'm going to make it like this. Okay. Now the leg is a little bit too wide, but we'll fix that. Actually, not better yet, we'll widen the other leg instead. Like that. So it looks like it can support itself. I'm going to erase a little bit more in there. Okay. Okay, and the leg about here. Okay. There we go. So as we're doing it, see, the point is not to be super accurate. The point is to be as close as possible, so you feel confident enough that you can do it. Now, if you can get it accurately, that's just even better. That's the icing on its cake in itself. So, okay. Now, what we need to do is grab everything. I'll make this a bit bigger, so it starts mirroring what we're looking at now. Now, I want to fix this part here. I feel like it's a little bit too spaced out, so we're going to about here. Like that. Okay. Now we see that the shirt, the torso, will be a little bit more curved in like this. The rest are a little bit more curved like that. Okay. You learn to draw so I can bend my face into anything. You funny. Alright. So I'm going to have to draw the hand because that's going to be the anchor too. We're going to fix that. So I'll make it a different color in its own. Like this. Okay. Okay. Now the ball, I believe, is a little bit too small, so I'm gonna push it up a little more. Keep that hierarchy in check. Now, let me see, the hands, I'm going to push it down a bit. Okay, let's clean up the leg. Again, the leg part is going to be really hard. Okay, now we need to make sure that the butt is like sticking out just right here. There we go. Now we gotta get the arm. I'll make it a different color too. Let's see. Let me see. Let's use a. Let's use, I guess, another orange. Let's use an orange or something.
Ethan Black said hi.
Hello, Ethan. What's going on, bro? The arm, actually, I messed up on the arm a little bit. Like this.
Ethan Black said nothing much. You.
I'll do a quick lesson, and then we're gonna do some what do you call it, animatic. Okay, arm is gonna be a little bigger, like that, and then hands are gonna be about here. Actually no, I'll close it off because you see how I kept the gap? Shouldn't be a gap like that. So what I'm gonna do is push it more here. There's no room of gaps over here. Put the hand above there.
Ethan Black asks, how has your day been?
Pretty good. Alright. Okay. That. Let's see. Thank you. See like that. And then we're going to fix the hand. Now the arm is a little bit more inward, so what we're going to do is make it more sharper and round it off a little bit. Not so strong. There we go. Michael Myers. Actually, no.
Love _2 all said I just learned the ukulele.
I just learned the ukulele. Let's go. Learn that ukulele. Okay, there we go. Get tasty meals on Artextric. Use the QR code on the show's screen. Yep, use the QR code if you want to try Factor 75. This is a sponsored stream. So if you want to learn how to draw or you want to get some tasty foods, Factor 75 right there. And we only need a total of 6 people, so the first 6 people who uses my code will get 50% off on my Factor sponsorship. So if you're thinking about eating healthy or trying some nice tasty foods, try it. Let me see, the hand is about here. Now the arm, like that, right? Let's see here, right? Let me see, draw it with 2 hands. Okay, like this. There we go. Now look how close we are to the initial idea. Now it's not perfect, like I said, but then again, it's close enough that we used our visual prowess to look at shapes and break it down into pieces. Now, like I said, it's not one-to-one perfect. That's not the goal here. The goal is for beginners who are watching and learning to use the pieces that I just used to allow themselves to analyze what they're looking at in a piece-by-piece section. I didn't draw a single thing. I just kind of painted my way through. So for those who are having any trouble reading a reference or having trouble analyzing, this is how you should look at your drawings in pieces, right? This is why I always teach my students the 8 fundamentals, but you must learn the first 3. And the first 3 is your shapes, which we used, then your forms, and then, wait, is it forms? Yeah, shapes, forms, and gesture, in that particular order. So I hope this was helpful for those who are learning, who actually want to learn, not here for nefarious reasons, but other than that, I hope this taught you guys something a little bit. I'll clean up a little bit more, just a little bit further. So, if you guys are having any trouble learning how to draw, if you guys like learning about drawing, please follow me on YouTube. I'll be making new tutorials on YouTube and I guess TikTok, but I don't know the fate on that. So if you want to learn how to draw, if you want to improve, please follow me on YouTube. I'll be making brand new videos based on animation, animatics, and tutorials on how to draw. I'm going back to basics, so I'm gonna do a video on how to draw heads, how to draw hair, how to draw eyes, how to draw arms, how to draw stomachs, so on and so forth, both female and male. So then it's just females alone. We'll start with females first because that's gonna be the fastest one I can get out of the way, and then I can do males next. So if you want to learn, please follow me on YouTube. Link in bio. The link's in bio. Literally is in there. If you can't find it, it's in my link tree. Okay, so anyway, let's clean her up a little bit. I like where the arms are and everything's placed, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean up a little bit because she's looking a little bit robotic. So a lot of you don't like doing this, and I understand why, but when you're trying to get as accurate as possible and try to get that gesture, what you should do is put your layers in a folder, or if you're using a piece of paper, I can't really explain if you're doing traditional, but you can use your layers and then flip your canvas and see how far it looks. So I flipped the canvas and it looks kind of wonky, especially in the shoulder part, because if you look closely, she's not leaning. She's pretty balanced from here to here, right? The head is pretty in the middle, but mine looks more like she's leaning this way. So what we need to do is kind of pull that back a little bit, okay? So we're gonna do that by seeing what we can do by pulling this part. I'll say just this part alone. Hopefully we can fix it by doing that. And pull it in like that. Alright, and then we'll just shave a little bit off some pieces here. Okay, there we go. Alright, now she's not leaning too much. Not as much as before. She was definitely not leaning as much as she was. And all that great stuff. I used to watch your lives a really long time ago. Really? Oh my god. I'm glad. I hope they're helpful at least. Hope you learned something from them. Okay. But yeah, so as we go, I'm going to clean this up a little bit more. Oops. Like this. And make it more straighter, because we want it to be more straighter. Right here. Make it straight like that. There we go. And then this shoulder is not really going down too much, but because I think it's based on the outfit itself, so it looks like she's kind of bending down. But it's a little bit of a bend down because her arm is going down like this. It's not going up, it's going downward. So what I will do is grab this piece and just tilt it just enough to indicate that it's going down that direction, but not too much, because it's still in line with this shoulder pretty much. So I'm going to pull it down. There we go. I've been watching since I've been a youngin'. Oh, nice to see your vids again. Hey, let's go. I'm learning from this. Actually, good. That's the point. This is, I know that most of you are thinking I'm drawing this for nefarious reasons, but it's to pull in the people who will grab their attention. It'll grab their attention, but if they really are serious about drawing, they'll ignore this and pay attention to this. The real ones will know. If only the real ones will know. That's called marketing, people. Anyway, so as I'm going to clean up the arm because the arm is a little bit more further away, but it's not super small. So what I'm going to do is capture this negative space right here. The negative space, for those who don't know, is basically the space that the mask does not take up. So like the mask is your subject. The negative space is literally the white in here. Okay? Anything outside of that is still considered negative space, but we refer to it as negative space when it's like inside or it's very accompanying the overall shape of the subject. So like between the legs here is negative space, under the arms negative space, even the holes here within the hair is negative space as well. So this is truly helpful because I struggle breaking down. No problem. Today is Draw With Me Monday, so if you're learning something, awesome. Great. I hope you guys are enjoying this. For those of you here, thank you for coming in. If you guys would like to support or were thinking of bringing up your health much better this year, since the year still technically started, you can try Factor 75. We're sponsored today by Factor 75. It is a food catering slash company like HelloFresh that sends you nothing but healthy meals that you want to try out or cook yourself and all that great stuff. It's just like HelloFresh. If you want to try it out, QR code up here. If you're having a hard time seeing it or using it, it's right up here. If you want to try it out, you can take a picture of that and check it out later. My link is in there, and you can go straight to the website and enjoy the foods. Now, it only works for people who are brand new, so remember that. You can't be an old user. It's not going to work for you. And all that great stuff.
Karma Chameleon said,
so keep that in check. All right, let's get back to work. All right, so I'm gonna turn this on here, and then as the arm is going down, we're going to fix this arm. It's too straight, so what we need to do is shave a little bit. We don't need to do a big change. We just need to make slightly changes. It's usually never a big change. It's usually a slight change. Okay. Especially if you're pretty close to the initial subject. So we're gonna shave it up a little bit, right? And then what we'll do is make the hand a little bit more in depth. So we're going to erase it a little bit more here, right? And then try to capture this, and we will do that by, I'm gonna flip our canvas just to keep it in check so I don't get too confused. I'm going to flip it horizontal. I would suggest anyone who is doing this, I really struggle on actually getting started on art. You know what I can start with to get better. I would always I always say to my students to start with the initial basics, like your shapes, meaning 2D shapes. If you're in art school or taking an art class or anything like that, your teacher, if you have a teacher or you're learning from someone, whether on YouTube or myself, whenever we use the term form, we mean 3D object. So we mean like 3D form, 3D object of that particular thing. Okay? So if that doesn't confuse anyone. So when we say capture the form, we're talking capture the 3D-ness, whether it's with using shadows or certain line ellipses, so we can give that 3D look. Okay? So keep that in check. So I would start, where is the original art? Right here. Let me see. It's on Pinterest if you're asking. I don't know who made it. I'm just literally using this as a lesson. I really struggle on. Okay, I read that part. I like the Rukia picture you have, the TFP. Okay, so as we're looking at this, you see how this negative space looks like an L? We need to capture that. Now, we need to make sure that this is initially doing its thing. So we're going to go back to the green, right? And then we're going to try capture it like this. Okay? And then I'm going to erase a little bit in there. And we want that, like I said, that initial L. Like that. Now the arm has to do its job by grabbing it want to get that L. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this orange. Hey, got it. Got it. What can I do to get people to buy my art more? Well, first thing, you gotta learn how to market yourself. And the best way to do that is to show them a portfolio of your work. Your portfolio is probably your website or your profile or anything like that. So keep that in check. I don't know how you're doing that, but well, it's all about just practice and analyzing what you're looking at. So what we're doing is like this, and I'm going to try to get this. So the issue here is that we're trying to get this initial piece. So we need to get that. If we can get that, everything will make sense. So I'm going to push it like this. Okay. And then make the arm a bit bigger. Actually, I'll grab it like that. Like that. Alright. The arm. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to... Actually, the hand is about here, actually, if I think of it now. The hand is at the precipice of the butt, so, like, if that's the case, what we can do is right here, okay? Alright, and then like that, right? And then what we'll do is keep that hand there. Do not erase this hand, keep this hand in check. And then what we'll do is probably bring the arm up more, because obviously, look at it, it's too small and too low down. So the issue isn't probably the arm, it is that this is too close. Maybe. I could be wrong. But then again, it's not like I haven't been wrong before. Alright, so what I'm going to do is grab this part about here. I guess I'll grab the hand as well. About there. About a little bit lower. There we go. Let me see here. And then grab this, erase it. Oop. Erase, 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 erase. Now what we need to do is just form it better. We're going to form this better. And then we'll see what we can do. We're going to curve it. Okay. And then we're going to push it up a little more higher still. It still looks a little bit... Oh, also I made the arm too extended. Also, I see that is too extended, see? Because here to here, there's too much of a giant gap here. So we're gonna pull this back. About here. Right. And then grab it here and put up a higher. There we go. And then erase upwards, like that. And then like that. There we go. And then as I'm doing it, gonna... Almost there. Okay. And then we're gonna back this up. Now, let's see. we're doing, let me see here. So we're doing analyzation on how we look at this. We're doing analyzation on how we do this from beginning to end, from depth perception or so. That's the whole point of this. Okay, so let me see. I think the problem is that the upper half is too small. So we need to grab that and the head. Like that. Oop, like that. Or just, this is more of a tug and pull at this point. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Now I will fix the head initially because it's just a big round thing. I will fix that, don't worry. Let me see. Pull it down more so you guys can get it. Oh, maybe it's too low. Maybe it's gonna be in the way for most people who like that. Maybe I should put it at the bottom. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so it's just in the way, to be honest. So I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay. We'll get in a bit. There we go. I think it's too high though, I would say. Alright, so as I'm doing this, what we're gonna do is erase a little bit. We're almost getting this L in check. We just need to make sure that it doesn't. Okay. And get the green. Check. Okay. Like that. I think that's pretty close, I think. Now what I can do is fix the head. Like this. And clean it up. There we go. I'll be back in a little. Okay, do your thing. E-G-V-I-L. Okay. Fix the head a little bit. Okay, and then clean it up a little bit. And then what we'll do is turn everything down at this point. And then we can just kind of draw our way through. So I just pretty much did the molding method in a more longer way, for those who are paying attention. So what we're going to do is do our best to make this work. I'm going to try my best to make it look as good as possible with this gesture. So there you go. Oops. Alright, there we go. Okay. I already think. Let me see here. Like that. And then we'll get this initial piece about here. I want like this, right? And then You are the devil. Okay, now I know that if I get this part here. Okay. Okay. That. So we got the initial outside of it. Let me see if I can get the head. Okay, like that. Let me see. Alright, and then we'll make the head curve. I know it looks kind of ridiculous, but don't write off just yet. Okay, like that. We put in the pants. Alright. No, it's not copying. It's not copying to use reference. It's only wrong when you don't give credit. If you're using reference, you should give credit to the individual. But it's not copying. It's not like tracing or something, and then you're passing out as your own. I think that's much worse than just like using a reference, because most people can't draw from a reference anyway. And only that, let me put it this way. Let me use an example. Let's say your friend said to you, draw the Taj Mahal, without looking at the Taj Mahal, without knowing what the Taj Mahal looks like. How the fuck you gonna draw something you don't know what it looks like, right? It's only wrong if you don't give some form of like, what do you call it, credit to the individual that you're using their thing for. That's where it goes wrong. If your friend tells you not to use reference at all, then they're being evil, or they're not really an artist. Now, there are methods where if you're trying to improve, try not to look at the reference as much as possible, or try to use less reference, just to get that visual library. If you're trying to improve, that's one thing, but there's nothing wrong with using a reference. Anyone tells you there's a fucking villain. Professionals use reference all the time. There's not a single professional that doesn't use reference at least once in their life. It's not a crime to use a reference. It's only a crime when you don't give credit to the individual. A lot of youngins tends to take that very, like, thinking that to be an artist you don't use reference at all. You know what I'm saying? You're actually looking good. Thank you. I just realized the hand. Yeah, the hand. Yeah, that's correct. The hand's like that. Okay. Oh, is it okay? Alright, put the hand about here. I'm doing my own hand placement on this one. I'm not doing one-on-one to the hand here. Just because I'm being lazy, but... there. That, and then we'll curve it in here. That. Yo, Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint. That's what software I'm using. Now the head is a little too big, believe it or not. So what we're gonna do is grab it, make it a little bit more smaller, just a little bit more smaller. Like that. There we go. The breast is actually going more down. I drew my breast more upper, so I'm going to fix that real quick. There we go. Now, a little more like that. Go. Now, there is a problem here. I'm going to erase that. Obviously, it looks really weird, so I need to fix that. But then again, this is about the clothing more than it is the pose itself. This is a clothing problem. Alright, and then get the shoulder. Like that. Okay. Actually, the belly button is not even being seen. I don't know why it's even being there. So we gotta make that curve stomach pop out a little bit more. Like that, and then get this divot right about here. Now, once we get our initial sketch in, we're going to do another pass on this again. That's the whole point of this. Make this curve out. It looks really weird. There we go. So this leg is actually really not correct. You can tell. You can look at it. It looks really weird compared to the rest. Both the legs are kind of meh. But right now we're not trying to be super accurate. We're just trying to get the initial concept placed in. And then we can always worry about that later. Okay. So you're building muscle memory. Let me see. Pretty much, I guess you can say, if you're talking about the reference thing. Thank you. I've been trying to practice using Apple Pen because I've been drawing with my finger. You've been drawing just with your finger? Oh my god. I can't imagine doing that, to be honest. Okay. Then so what we're going to do is turn down everything at this point, clean it up again, do another pass again, and see where we go. Now, a lot of you tend to do this thing when you finally get the sketch to look what you want. You don't take and check with the lines. Oops. This is gonna... Actually, no, don't do that. It's like that. Okay. Let me push this back a little bit. Alright, here's the fun part. Okay, so the hand's about here. Like this. Like that. Curve this in, and then like this, give more wrinkles where the jeans are. Okay, and then that. And then like this. Like that. There we go. So what we're doing is using thinner lines to make things more in place here. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Here's the fun part. Okay, so as I'm doing this, I'm going to make sure that nothing's too thick or nothing's too thin. We're just trying to keep everything the same. I would usually just avoid doing this by using pressure sensitivity. I would just turn it off just to keep the consistency in check, and then once you're done you can turn it back on and then stick in the areas that you want to, instead of do it with the pressure sensitivity on. Let me see. Okay, like that. Like I said, the breast is a little bit too low, so I'm going to bring it like that. Oops. Like there we go. And then put it like this. Putting some stretch lines so we can see that she's stretching the clothes like this, and then the shadows like that. Let me see, like that. If you're asking that question, then you don't watch Dragon Mid. I have to use I have to use this tactic to make my proportions better. It's a great way, using shape method and all that stuff. I'll be making new tutorials very soon on YouTube. I think that's where we're supposed to go, just make some tutorials and see how that goes. Hopefully they'll get better reception than they did before. I'm hoping. But if it doesn't, then I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, we'll put this. Now the stomach, like I said from before, we'll clean up. Okay, there we go. And then we'll put some there. And then put it like that. And then put the arm about here. And oh yeah, a lot of people do this thing where they try to like eyeball where the overlapping body part is. Never do this. Draw through the character. Trust me, it'll be more accurate that way. Just draw through the character's body parts. Just do that. A lot of people make that mistake way too much. They'll try to do this thing where they'll try to like aim it because they don't want to connect it, because they don't want to fuck up something. Don't do that. Just draw through the character, or make a different layer and just do that. It just saves you headache when you come back and you have to do some adjustments and it looks really off, like something's broken or something's not connecting. because a lot of AI does that. It doesn't like to connect to other things correctly. Draw the head more clean like, and then what we'll do, and then we'll draw the hair. So, but the hair is not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be more lower down, or so. Oh, sorry about that. My mistake. Sorry about that. Okay. Pull this back a little bit so we can see it better. Now, there's a little bit of a few problems here with it. The breasts are a little bit too wonked out, so I would grab the breasts and push them a little bit more outwards. Right, like this. And fix whatever is plaguing them like this. Like that, and then the shoulder again is kind of stretching way too much, so we're going to round that off. That's one, and then the sleeve here is having its own problem on its own. It's too close. Like this, and then there we go.
You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
There we go.
If you want it.
There we go.
You can't do it.
I'll wrap this around here.
You can't
And
do it.
the leg is like this.
If you want it. You can't do it.
There we go.
You can't do it.
And now what we'll do,
You can't do it. If you want it.
just draw the eyes. I guess I'm not even gonna draw the eyes. I would draw the eyes, but we're just keeping it 100% how it's supposed to be. I think this is a beret or something, some type of beret on our head. I'm assuming that's a beret or beret, or what do they call it? Okay. I'm going to put it more like this.
Do it.
That. So I think that's the closest thing I can do for now. Because remember, this was not initially supposed to be like a drawing like that. But we get an initial close to it. Now, if I was doing this for a client, I would do this a lot more smoother. But since I was rushing through the whole entire thing, it looks really like... It looks good from a distance, but it doesn't look good when you get up close. And for a client, like if I was doing it for a client, it will have to look good both distance and close-upness. But this was a great way to get you guys to understand how to apply concepts by using like shape language, or at least gesture, shape language, using analyzation based on how things look. Because we initially looked like this, and then we went from here to here. Now, it's not a perfect, but it's close enough for it to be like, okay, I see what you're doing. I get it. Now, I made some differences between the arm, the stomach, and the legs. Now, I didn't do that on purpose saying I'm trying to save face. They are obviously wrong, but then again, it's like, it's good to look at your drawings when you fuck up. At least you know where you went wrong and try to do it again. If you choose to do it again, see where you went wrong and try to redo it and try to fix it. The more you do this, you will improve in time. in sets, so you won't make the same mistake twice. Okay, so there you go. We pretty much did our job for today on that. I think I'm gonna move on. We're gonna do. I had an animatic I hadn't try and I wanted to do, but I'm not totally sure yet. So let's see. All right. For those of you here still here or enjoyed that or had some fun, we are using Factor 75. For those who don't know what that is, it's pretty much like HelloFresh if you're trying to start your health journey this year. So if you want to start healthy, eat healthy, get food that comes to your door and all that stuff like HelloFresh. Try the QR code and all that great stuff. We are sponsored today by Factor 75, so if you guys want to check it out, that'd be perfectly fine. I appreciate every last one of you guys. If you still want to learn how to draw, or whatever case may be, please follow me on YouTube. I would appreciate if you guys moved over there. I'm not depending on TikTok anymore. Anyway, let's jump into it. So, what we're gonna do? Let me see. Or should I just end the stream? Should I end the stream? Let me see. What can we do? I do need sound effects. Not totally sure yet. I know majority of everyone's gotta pretty much leave at this point, but I don't mind. Maybe I should just end it now. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. Is that the Windows drawing app? No. Clip Studio Paint. I need sound effects. Wait, pause. Maybe I should use these sound effects. I'm not really sure yet. Let me see. It must be like a sound effect in here, yeah. Let's see. Alright. See here.
This year we have a secret weapon. We're gonna distract them with that booty shifted dance move.
Okay. So let me see. What can I use as a reference? Like, let me see. I need to find some good references for this. I need to think of some. Maybe this one? It's not a bad one. So it's like this. Like that, like the ear. Neck. Shoulder. Neck a little more rounded like that. Like that. Like so. And then what I can do, the ear like that. Okay. No, keep it like that, and then we'll make the shoulders like. Okay. Right, and then I can do it like And then make the head like that. Okay. Like so. And then what we can do is I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, then 1, 2. Okay. And then like so. It looks a little wonky, but don't worry, it'll make sense. It will make sense. It will make sense. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll just do the animatic, and then we'll do, like, I'll do the animatic, and then, yeah, I'll do the animatic, and then we'll call it a night. I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I owned and known. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you wanna adventure, then follow home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I'll never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of this Okay. Oh, Ari. I fell where my demons dwell. Only tonight may I cool it. Hell, oh well. Since I can't back up, climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride. It's what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my salad with you. When my heart was on the ground, I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still. It came without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're faking, girl. You never made it stop. Okay, so like for those who don't know, for those who are just coming in, today is a sponsor stream by Factor 75. For those who don't know what Factor 75 is, it's pretty much a HelloFresh clone, pretty much at this point. So if you want to get healthy foods and want to start your health journey, this year I want to start trying some healthy foods. Are eating are coming to your door. You want to try and cook yourself. Try Factor 75. I think it's great for artists, for those who are stay at home or working from remote. If you don't have time to go buy food or don't want to eat junk food like eating outside, you can always go to Factor 75. Use my QR code. If you use my QR code, you get 50% off for the first 6 people who uses it. So if 6 people uses it, you get 50% off. So be the first 6 to use it. So there you go. If you want to use it, go ahead. You take a picture of this and it'll send you to Factor 75. It's just like HelloFresh, or it case may be. If you want to check it out, all that great stuff. We're being sponsored by them today, so if you want to check them out, that would be perfectly fine as well. So thank you for taking part of that. It helps out the channel, very much so. I would appreciate if you guys did. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. But remember, do not, I forgot to mention this. Please turn off your,
Official said be a support hero today
your,
by using
honey
commands
extension.
like
It
/donation.
tends to mess with it. I don't know why.
Mike Cassett, Factor.
What is that? Caramel marshmallow coffee. What the hell? Hold on. What is this? Look how big this thing is.
It's one of my new cups.
This thing's warm.
Oh yeah.
So yummy looking. What the hell? That looks amazing. Yes, it does. Great
How
job.
hard it was to get like that? I had to shake a whole gallon bottle.
Let me try.
I think the coffee a little overpowered the marshmallow.
No, it's fine. It's straight like coffee. Coffee.
We're gonna be wired for hours, so there's that. I never knew making fluffy coffee was so hard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Good job. Good job. Yeah, great job.
We got 3 videos done so far.
You got 3 videos done?
Yeah.
When they come out?
Not sure. When? I gotta edit them.
Okay.
Sadly enough, 2 of them is in standard definition.
Why?
Not enough space.
Are you serious?
Yeah, only the trailer, the last one is in high def right now. Well, that's 4K.
Huh. Nice
Is
detector.
there like a hello, I doing? Yes,
Ree asks, is she pregnant or is that her tatas?
Oh, that was her ties.
What?
No, the drawing.
Get a tasty meal.
Let's see.
I got one more drink for you, and then I'm not gonna give you any more because I know you complained about that earlier.
Yep.
How do you feel about ginger?
I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, got that out of the way. Oops. Okay. I mean, he gives me praise there. Okay. Alright, let me see what we're doing here. And then we curve it like that. And as we go, it goes over there for now. Oops. What the fuck? Okay, let me see if I get this correct. Okay, and then erase that part. Up inside my thoughts and when we start to think. Okay, here we go. I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. Okay, like that. There we go. And then we're gonna pull this up. Nope. Goodbye. Okay, I'll go for the eyes last. I'm just need to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Keep them like that, but the eyes are too spaced, so I have to clean that up. It looks too small compared to the other eye. So long ago. There we go. A lot better. Now what we're gonna do is turn off that and then do another pass. Clean that up. And then do whatever we need to do to clean that. Oh, from now on, I don't think I'm gonna color my animax for a while because they take way too much time. I think for now I'm gonna keep them just sketchy and that's it. For a while. Just to see how people react to the sketchy ones. Shit. I'm gonna say goodbye. Actually, not better yet. What I'll do is I'll start with the hair first. Forget it. And I have to save myself some time. I use those. Okay, there we go. See that out. Go. There we go. There we go. Staying up till 5 a.m. Told me you and you were fair. Woke up in a burning home. Blame myself, I should have known. We're staying up late, see your dark face. Just chill. I can't redraw your own thing that you all made. Okay, this is where you have to zoom in. It's doing that thing where it's just fucking up. Okay, so. A lot better. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Right here and here. No, I don't think that looks good. Nah, leave it alone. Okay, like that. Oops. And then what we're going to do is erase that piece. There we go. We want to thicken we want it to thicken outside, but we don't want it to thick inside because that's going to defeat all the purpose. Because when you do this, it's going to look all amateur and look weird. It's going to look really like, why is it doesn't look done, or it looks really strange. So we're going to shave. Oops. There we go. I'm going to erase this part too. I'll say this is more behind. No, this is more behind front. There we go. Now the outline's good, so we just gotta do the inside and then we'll be done. Like I said, we're not gonna do any sketching. We're not gonna do any, what do you call it? No coloring. I'm gonna avoid doing coloring if I don't have to. Now the eyes are too far apart, in my opinion. I don't like it when they're too far apart. They look really weird. So we will fix that. Okay, so we're gonna grab that. Make it more closer. Bigger but closer. Bigger but closer. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. Now we just gotta clean up inside of that. so we don't have any issues. Okay. Like that. There we go. I think that's perfectly fine. Gotta pull in this eye. It's a little too stretched out. So we're gonna hit shift and push in. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay, let me clean that up a little bit more adjusting, and then we will get back to the next thing. I see why the transparency is a thing now. Okay, there we go. And then we'll grab. No, we'll do it like this. Now the eyebrows are a little too close. I'll make it make sense. And too big. Too big and too close. Like that. We'll keep it like that. Keep it simple. Keep the eyebrow simple. Okay, and then I'll make it like a little bit more. Every time I hear this song, I'm playing Cult of the Lamb. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. It's just the eyes are a little bit too. Yeah. Fuck. Nah, looks weird. Okay, not bad. I don't think so. Too close. Actually, no, that's weird. Why you make that face? Why did you make that face? boba.
Yeah. Homemade boba. That stuff is freaking hard to make. You got fork.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, boba.
It's chewy.
Not bad.
Right? Making homemade boba is freaking hard.
You know why.
What'd you do this time?
Nothing.
I don't believe that one bit.
I did nothing wrong. I'm good. I'm a good boy.
We also did a video on the chamomile syrup I put in there. So.
Did you? Hmm.
Can I have the soup?
Okay.
Properly. I don't think I am doing it right though.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm not making these things right.
It tastes fine to me. I think you did right if it tastes fine to me.
Well, you eat anything except soup.
I don't like soup.
That's why I excluded that.
Me eating soup, it's like eating nothing. Soup is not real. Soup is terrible. Soup is not real. I don't care what any of y'all say, soup is not real food. Fuck you.
Well, speaking of that, dinner is soup, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Beef soup.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh no shit, soup. Can I get some meat?
Yeah, it's made out of beef.
No, not the same. Not the same, but you know it. Can I have a sip? Sure, Harry. You can have a sip. You can have a sip, hon.
Marshmallow chamomile boba.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Oops. I don't know how I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm less of a man now, or whatever case may be.
What the hell?
But I can't watch sports.
You rather no.
I can't watch sports. I just can't do it. Cause like
play it instead.
I'd rather play it than watch.
That makes sense. If you just really have no interest in sports at all, that's a little problem.
Like really, I don't like watching sports. I like playing the sport. So like it's basketball, football, whatever. I don't mind. I'd rather do that than watch. Watching it pisses me off. Even playing a video game pisses me off too. I feel like a fat fuck at that point. I feel like I'm just literally playing a game of better athletes than I am, and playing their video game to see how they jump by pressing a button. That's just how it feels to me.
So I leave you to play FIFA, you'll be upset.
Yes, I'll be really pissed off. If I play FIFA, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm out of action. Next stream will be you playing football. Boy,
I will totally set that up for you.
that'd be funny.
Ben Smile said A.
Hey Ben, what's going on, bro? Let's see here. Actually, this part will be actually cut off. What's going on, Ben?
Wow, this music.
Eh?
It's good for the commercial for some reason.
Right. Oops. So 9 never left. That's funny. Okay. Okay. I think there's a bug on your screen. Really? How can why you say that? Why do you think that, Alex? Let me see here. Buggy bug bug buggy bug buggy bug 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 bug.
We need to get rich quick because if Sleep Token comes over here, I want to go to their concert.
Tell these people to click on the link.
Go
So
click on the link.
tell them to look at the QR code. Yeah, I just need 6 people to touch this. That's all I need people to do. 6 people sign up, get the free food. Not free food. It's not free. The food is you get 50% off whatever your purchase is.
Yeah.
50% off.
You know, ship it to your door free, right?
So if it's like $20, it's 10. So if you want to, we're sponsored by Factor for those who are here. If you are wondering about that, like we are sponsored by Factor. Factor is pretty much like HelloFresh. It's a food carrying company that helps you want to eat more healthier. Like this tuna I got from them is amazing. I got made tuna and crackers. So why are you laughing? Well, fuck you. Anyway, so like if you want to start your health journey today, get some Factor 75. Because right now I'm eating some nice, fresh, clean, healthy tuna. Fish. Yeah. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. What is wrong with you? Anyway. So, yeah. Why are you laughing? Whatever. Whatever. HelloFresh loves me. Why are you laughing? Stop laughing. The both of you. Stop laughing. It's not funny.
I don't think you should be talking about their competitor.
I hate you. I hate you. I do nothing. Y'all just haters.
We also got Boba from Factor 75.
No, they don't vote. Don't lie to them. Stop it. Try it now. We only need the first 6 people who uses my link get 50% off. Just to be clear, it's not to everyone, and you have to be brand new.
Ben
Can't be
smiles
some.
their face with tears of joy.
Why are you guys laughing? Is that whatever? Is that funny? Let's say anything
Ben
funny.
smiles said facts though they haters.
They be hating. They be hating. You mean Factor loves you? Oh jeez. Oh
You're
jeez.
mixing them up, damn man. You can't be out here doing this.
I'm just an influencer, just trying to get by, yo.
That's all I want to say.
That's all you want to say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, I give you a choice, right? Blue Lagoon Spritzer, right?
Excuse me?
Blue Lagoon Spritzer.
Again, what the fuck you called me?
Okay, I don't think I can deal with you.
Ben smiles said they see them hating and they hate them tongue.
Yeah. They don't like the fact that I was just trying to influence. I'm trying to influence y'all.
We had one job. What we took from it was eating
Eating tuna.
Okay, I got another drink I have to do.
Oh.
Fluffy Coca-Cola.
Excuse me?
Fluffy.
I'm not zesty.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not being zesty. I ain't no zest.
It does sound very
I don't
zesty.
zest up. I don't zest up. Just saying. I'm just saying.
You gotta choose one of these 3.
You ladies out there. I don't zest up. Zesting.
I'm just zest-ish.
Yeah. He's like, go on. I'm not
I'm not
ish. He's like, I'm not A. I'm just A-ish. He's like, what the fuck? What does that even mean?
Look.
So you're just more
Cringe cancel.
yeah, cringe canceled. I got canceled again by my own mom. My mom's be trying to cancel me all the time.
Team 4-star Gohan. It's like peak Gohan. That's the Gohan we should have gotten, or future Gohan with long hair. One of those
Wait,
2.
you said Team 4-star?
Yeah, Team 4-star.
Those are a comedy group
Yeah.
from the Dragon Ball parody thing.
They did older Gohan. That's where that came from.
Is he Ish?
Yes.
Future Gohan?
No, not future Gohan.
Oh,
Just
current
regular
Gohan.
Gohan.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
current older
I
Gohan.
believe you.
When he was fighting Boo.
Yeah, yeah. Future, current Gohan is kind of a hoe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, that's not adult Gohan. I mean like Majin Buu fighting Gohan.
Yeah. You mean Ultimate Gohan?
I keep hearing his name for that. No, that's a little later.
I don't know. What's the point of the Ultimate? This boy got, like, literally got folded. He got folded. Got folded. Got folded again. Got folded. I don't know. That's weird to me.
I'm not zest. I'm just zest-ish.
Zesh-ish.
What happened?
I'm
to
not
the fan?
zesty.
What did you do?
What? What?
What did you do to the fan?
I'm just a fan.
Wait, what? It's in your possession, Ash.
Does it work?
What?
Does it work? Is it plugged in? I don't know. It's all good.
Why the grills all bent up?
I don't know. That's a weird thing. I don't know. It's a motherfucker's like he's old and shit. He's like an unk like I am. He's an unkin. He's an unkin.
This thing is no longer. What?
He's an unkin.
Okay. You and your
I'm unkin, yo.
you and your devil words.
I'm unkin.
I ain't listening to you. I ain't using that nasty word you try to tell me.
Unkin.
When you come hip with them.
No, actually, I think that's an insult towards me. But I take it as a bad at all. That means I outlived most of my friends. I'm just saying. When everyone says, "Hey, what up, Unc?" I'm like, "Hey, what good?"
Yeah.
Right? I don't get mad because I'm like, even though you're calling me old, I'm like, well, there's a lot of my friends who wish they was my age right now, but they're dead now. So.
So remember I told you I saw your friend at the store, right?
Yeah.
He had 2 milk jugs in his hand like this.
He has 2 what? Milk jar?
Yeah, he was going like this.
Milk jars?
Yeah,
Jugs.
the jugs.
Okay.
2 gallon ones in both hands. He was
Are you talking about Shaleer?
Yeah, I'm talking about Shaleer. I was looking at him like I know that face from somewhere. He was tall and from a distance.
How do you
wait?
How do you forget a 7-foot man?
That's the thing I saw. I'm like, damn, he's tall. But when I got cold, I'm like, wait.
Bro, you forgot a 7-foot
I
man?
didn't forget him. I couldn't see him from a distance. I'm all the way on the other side of you on Walmart.
Shaleer is my tallest friend. He is my tallest friend.
I think I freaked him out when I said hi. He was like looking at me like, how do you know my?
I'm like, Shaleer, who does not know you? You're fucking 7 foot tall. It's like.
Once I said Jay, he's like, "Oh, you're this." I had my hoodie.
Yeah. Your
outfit.
civilian outfit.
Yes.
the Marvel starter pack.
Yeah.
The cap and the hoodie.
Yeah. I had the 2 hoodies, a cap, and I was
Marvel's.
I was marveling.
Oh god.
He was looking at me like, "Do I know you?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'll tell Jason.
Why are you scaring my friends?
I don't.
Every time they don't know you and you say Jace, I'm like, oh, they'll be freaking out or having a. You know what? These are some good people because that tells you they don't be out in people's business. They'd be like, what the fuck? How do you fuck?
How do you know me?
How do you know me? I have the same reaction with Ari. She was like giving me praise the other day about something sentimental. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, wait, what did I do?
No.
Like, what did I do? Like, I felt kind of nervous. I was like, what's happening? She's giving me praise. What did I do? I know I didn't do nothing today. This is some bullshit.
So,
Make me nervous as shit.
so I saw he had the 2 jugs in his hand like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was in front of his chest. He was like doing this.
Is that his weird way of trying to pick up women?
No, he was talking to one of his coworkers. I was watching him.
Man can hold 2 jugs with one hand. Like
Yeah.
fucking. I can't give praise to y'all. That is not it. I'm the same way with the girlfriend. Like as soon as she like gives me like any type of affection, I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do wrong? What I didn't do?
Right.
Wait, what the fuck did you do? I said that to her. Oh, like Jesus.
Is it rare?
Very much.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea.
No.
So that's when I get praise. I'm like, what did I do? I must have did something awfully wrong or have not paid attention the slightest that makes me look like a moron. It makes me nervous. It gets me nervous real fast.
Like, what happened in the 48 hours that I did for you to come praise me?
Yeah, right?
He was like, I did nothing. Actually, I did something bad, but how are you praising me?
Like this must be there. You must got the wrong dude.
Yeah.
This is you're not talking to me. You're talking to like the other guy that looks like me.
Mom tried doing that to me the other day. She was like going the whole like 9 yards of like, okay, what do you want? What did I do?
Yeah. What do you want?
What did Dad do? What happened? I was like, I ain't having this. What's going on?
No, what the fuck? Why are you touching me?
Why are you verbally touching me right now? You know you're bringing me into consciousness.
I'm like, yo, you better stop this shit.
For real.
Like, oh, I love you.
What happened?
What the fuck happened? That's exactly the response of me.
I'm not sure how mentally distraught we are for us to think that.
Look, I've been running a YouTube channel since 2013.
Oh my god.
So it feels like when someone gives you praise, it's like extremely rare. It feels like a prank. I think it's a prank.
Y'all paid actors?
Yeah, y'all
Hey,
paid
y'all.
actors. Fuck all you.
Don't come near me. Emotional damage.
This stream has been sponsored by Factor 75. If you like what you're hearing and anything close to it, get your health journey on today. Start your new year and your first month with Factor 75. Don't listen to me and my sister. We're just unhinged people. We have traumas, but it is what it is. So if you want to start your new year 2025 off and good, I suggest get Factor 75. They have all great meals, healthy meals to get you on your health track today. So the first 6 people who gets the first 6 people who gets my link will get 50% off. Yeah, Factor 75. So if you have a parent, an uncle, a friend, a dog who's trying to like get on that hell shit, get on that Factor 75 today.
I was thinking about regardless while they're doing the advertising.
You can use my QR code and go straight to it, or you can use the link in the description, or type in !Factor in the Twitch or YouTube. It is what it is. So if you guys want to do that, I'll appreciate it if you guys did. Let's go! Traumas. Okay. Failures. Boom, boom.
Expectations. Let go.
Okay. Let me see. So I think the face looks fine. Clean up again.
I always wonder if anybody's like gone live, right?
Yeah.
And you know that invite thing pops up when random people pop in?
The thing at the bottom?
Yeah. I wonder if anybody actually brought somebody in.
I accidentally did that. I actually brought an Indian dude in my stream for like no reason. Bro was confused. It was some Indian dude. I think he followed me. I don't know why, but they suggested this dude to come in my stream. I pressed the wrong button. I was just reaching for something. Pressed the wrong button, and then this dude just sitting up here, just looking. He's like, the fuck? And I kicked him off so fast. I was so scared. I thought I was being hacked. I thought it was the Asian spyware that was watching me that finally took the time to like see what the hell I was doing. Like straight up, I thought that was what happened.
Yeah, man.
So, apparently, I figured out he wasn't him because he was South Asian. He wasn't East Asian. He wasn't looking Korean or Chinese. So I was like, oh wait, he's South Asian. There's no way he's doing this.
But he's from India though.
You know, that's South Asian.
Yeah, but like, they're known for. Never mind.
No, they're known for scamming for a certain
Wait,
period of
hold
time.
up. You can't do different.
Not all. Just the ones that we know on the phone. But this one literally was on my stream. He was just sitting up there. He's like, what the fuck? I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? We just look at each other like, what the hell?
Every time I hear about that, I instantly think of the call Mom got.
Yeah.
When the guy said,
You don't know my life.
Ma'am, I see that you have a virus on your computer. And his mom's like, I don't have a computer. He said, okay, there might be a virus on your phone. He said, I don't have a phone.
Wow, bro really pulled that off. Bro called in and said to Mom, listen, I think you have a virus on your phone. She picked up the phone, not knowing who the hell this is. She said, I don't have a phone. I don't have a computer. She's like, well, and probably on your phone. On your phone. Like, bro, come on, dude. Get a tasty meal sent you to use the QR code shown on the screen. You are right, Bri. Oh, the devil. Get that QR code now and get Factor for 50% off for the first 6 people who use the link. Hopefully you guys will get it. And turn off your honey extension. That thing's a scam. Get rid of it. It ain't gonna make any. It's not gonna save you any money. Trust me. Markiplier, expose them for this. Get rid of your honey
Expose
extension.
them.
And don't make Mr. Beast any more richer than he needs to be. He can probably buy, like, Elon's left nut or something. I don't know. But, like, I'm just saying to you, don't do this. Stop being a dick eater. Okay, there we
Oh
go.
my god. How you be doing this?
I
You're
don't know.
advertising. You can't be.
That's great advertisement. Like, challenge
Hello.
your...
Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Man was based.
I feel bad for your friends. I don't have any friends. Anyway.
That dude did look like an alien, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you, you look like one of those sponges you use to wash your car.
You know, it's kind of funny that the U.S. government said aliens didn't exist when we was trying to, like, storm Area 51, and then, like, 4 or 5 years later, they start saying aliens exist.
Yeah, I'm like, why?
But, like, as a weird distraction for us not to complain about the housing market.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
I wonder
Read
what-
my comment above Bryce. Let me see.
It's gone.
Is it gone?
It's gone.
Emotional damage!
That's the last one we see of yours.
Yeah, that's the last thing I see.
Yeah, Twitter. That's right.
Twitter.
TikTok.
Twitter!
Shadowing your video. Your things. That
I-
shouldn't be happening if you're a mod.
I might redesign my V2 model all over again.
I'm telling you, do that one that you did of Law. I'm telling
Why?
you. Cause.
What am I, prepubescent boy voice?
No, so?
I'm 30 and you sound 12. Yuck.
Aw, wait, I'll put it on Twitch. Yeah, let's do it on that.
Okay.
You don't know my life, ma'am.
Botrix Official said be a support hero today.
You don't know my
By
life.
using
You said you
commands
don't know
like
my life, man?
Support.
Left.
Ben Smile said, alright, is your mom or sister okay? I. Mouth emoji.
They're alright.
I. Ben Smile said a dog face with tears of joy emoji.
Let's see.
Ben Smile said face purple crying face with tears of joy emoji.
Aw.
Ben Smile said damn that's smart.
Let me see.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh
No.
my god.
What?
She-
That- That's not the way, wait. What?
Okay. The man went to go get the ball from the woods, right?
Mm.
He was doing all the driving thing because there was advertising the car. He came back with the ball and gave it to his daughter. His daughter, like, it's a basketball.
Aeronauts, I said tired
Went
of
to shoot.
disappointing yourself by saying you're gonna cook healthy but go. Worry not factor 75 got you.
Let's go!
Aeronauts, I said don't be a disappointment any longer and change your eating habits today.
No, that's how you get your customers to get the fuck up.
So the girl was
Call him a
bouncing the
failure and start it.
basketball.
What?
The girl was bouncing the basketball, right? And
Mhm.
she went through it, like, into the hoop. And
Bob
she
Rick's official
deliberately
said be a
missed
support
it
hero
so her
today.
dad can go get the
By
ball
using
again.
commands like
That's mean.
/donation.
That's a little bitch in the making.
It's real.
Just
And I'm
saying.
like, oh my god, I saw her intentions in her stupid little eyes. She did it on purpose.
Okay. Let me see. Where's okay?
Ugh.
I got too
Okay,
many
you still
things
didn't
open.
answer me on my thing.
What?
Blue Lagoon Spritzer.
What?
Blah, blah, blah. Blue Lagoon Spritzer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Ginger Spritzer.
Okay.
Which one?
Anyone.
Chameleon
No,
said
you
hi,
gotta
Aaron.
choose.
The first one.
Blue Lagoon?
Is it blue?
Yes.
No, the other one. Yeah, weirdo is the color. It's like a very crazy color.
It's healthy actually.
Hold on. Okay. Okay, we'll go. I wonder if okay. I want to do this. Hey! Okay. Yeah, I might do the V2 model tomorrow.
But how long the practice thing goes a week, right?
No, 30 days, I believe. I think.
Aeronauts, I said Lil Eller Mikey.
Okay, so then I'll do the fluffy one. What is that?
For now.
What is that? Your body?
No.
Oh.
Aaron
Okay, now I
Heinz
see
said
it.
Tepello.
Okay.
Why is the head so detailed and everything on his scratch?
No, it's just a concept.
I know, but
A
like.
underscore Karma Chameleon said Begwan.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm on it. I don't want to move.
Okay, pretty much done here. Okay, so we point out that. Okay, for now. So we'll point at this. There we go. Okay.
That's what the song sounds like.
Okay, there we go. Let me see. Okay. So we'll point at the thing. And then
Okay, no.
So we'll make one frame, copy, paste, okay, and then go to here, and then get close to the mouth, erase this, like that, and then we'll grab, this is a great way to like, like that, like that. There we go. Alright, and then we'll do, so like she says, okay.
This year we have a secret weapon. We're gonna distract them with that food. This year we have a secret weapon. We're gonna distract them with that food.
Who you sure remember? Okay. So we'll make it very ooh teach. Alright, so like the eyes we can, okay, so we'll copy again. This is a great way to like save time. Okay, copy, and then what we'll do is what we can do is you can grab them both and be like, okay. Let me see. Okay, like this. Okay, delete this. Okay. Like this. And then have the eyebrows. You see how that works? We goes frame by frame. I'll make them make sense eventually. Alright. Said Sadly, I wish I can get going, but since we started pretty late, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to start much earlier tomorrow. But anyway, so with that said, I'm gonna let everyone go. Thank you guys for coming in. If you guys enjoyed what you're seeing and you want to see more about the AnimeArt tomorrow, we can. We're not gonna do any lessons. We're gonna do AnimeArt. We're going to do the VTubing model eventually. I have to finish it off for the client here. So we're not that far off from it. We just gotta do the clothing, and then we'll do the coloring
Ben
process
Smile said
and our
no.
stuff. So yeah, sorry about that, Ben. So with that said, have a great night, guys. Thank you for coming, and if you guys enjoyed,
Ben
please,
Smile said less than.
please,
The Karma Chameleon said bye everyone. Hope you all have a great night tonight.
all right, later's in
Ben
it.
Smile said bye bye.
And if you want to support, please try the Factor 75. It's for brand new users. It's just like HelloFresh. If you want food coming to your
Ben
door,
Smile
you want
said
healthy
with you.
food, try it out. Give it to a friend, a family member. Don't matter. Take a picture of this, send it to them, or whatever the case may be, on your phone if you need it. Hopefully, it'll help you guys out. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Later, Space Cowboy. All right, later, Brian. Thank you, Ari, and everyone. I'm out. Have a great night. Later, guys. Hold on.